Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, students from J class. Today we're going to solve a type of question in maths that we call forming and solving equation. So I'm just going to quickly read the question. It says we have two tigers and five lions that weigh 1.48 T. If each tiger weighs 0.11 T more than each lion, how much does each tiger weigh? Assume that each type of animal weighs the same. So in this type of question, we need to form an equation and solve one. And this is going to start off by us coming up with an expression for the two tigers. So let's simply call the two tigers 2 capital T, 2T, and the five lions. We need to come up with an expression for the five lions. But this is where we need to read the question deeply because it says each tiger weighs 0.11 T more than each lion. So we need to come up with an expression for the weight of the lions in terms of the tigers. So I'm going to show you exactly how we can do this. Okay, so we know that the lion's weight is less than the weight of the tiger. So this is the tiger's weight, T. And he said, if each tiger weighs 0.11 T more than each lion, that means that the weight of a lion must be the weight of the tiger minus 0.11 T. Okay. And it's very important here. They've told us that there's five lions. Okay. So we have an expression in terms of tiger for the weight of just one of the lions, and that is T minus 0.11 T. But because there's five, we need to multiply by five. So I'm going to put a bracket here and I'm going to multiply by five, I should say. Okay. Okay, just reading back the question, we always go back to read the question. It says two tigers plus five lions. Remember, right here, this is our expression for the weight of one lion. We are told that two tigers plus five lions weigh 1.48 T. So I'm going to write that this expression is equal to 1.48 T. Now we just need to solve this equation to find out what T is. Remember, T is going to represent the weight of one tiger. Okay, so the first thing we want to do, we want to simplify this whole line because this whole line is quite complicated at the moment. So we need to simplify it. I'm going to show you exactly how we do this. Okay, so two T, we'll leave where it is. We are going to multiply everything inside the bracket. So 5 times T is 5T. 5 times negative 0.11 is going to be minus 0.55 T. And that will equal to 1.48 T. Next step, we are going to collect like terms. So we are going to collect like terms. 2T plus 5T. That will give us 7T. 7T. So 7T minus 0.55 T equals 1.48 T. And just so that it's not confusing, I'm going to make sure that we keep things consistent. So remember, we are representing our tigers with capital T. The next step to solving this would be to add 0.55 T to both sides of the equation. When we do this, we are going to get 7T is equal to, and let's do the addition, is equal to 8 plus 5 is 13. We write down the 3, carry the 1. 4 plus 5 is 9, plus the 1 is 10. We write 0 down, carry a 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 7 tigers have a weight of 2.03 T. To find the value or the weight of just one of them, we are going to divide both sides by 7. We are dividing both sides by 7. When we do this, we are going to get 7. Sorry, we are going to get the weight of one tiger is equal to 2.03 divided by 7. So here's our 2.03 divided by 7. This is something that we can put in the calculator. Okay, so we're going to put this in the calculator. 2.03 divided by 7. I will do that right now. 2.03 divided by 7. That gives us that the weight of just one of the tigers is 0.29 T. And this right here is our final answer. Thank you so much for listening.